What does one person mean to the whole world? This was the last thought I had before descending into darkness. Shoot! I feel asleep again. Please slow the wedding. Did the professor take roll call? No. But he glared at you a few times. Gonna wait the wedding going. Oh no! Is he gonna flunk me? Come on! This professor is super strict, which is why this class is only half full. If he remember you, you are probably screwed. Dang it. Or would not have taken this course if the other courses were not awful. Okay, I'm gonna wait the wedding first before I continue to read. Oh, but why did you still take this course if you knew it's so painful? I am here to retake it. I failed last year. If I fail again, I will have to delay my graduation. Can I still drop this class now? Nope, it's already the 8th week. Well, I gonna meet my friend for lunch. See ya! All the other students left too. I was the only one in the numerous classroom. Never mind. The dust in the air, the messy writing on the blackboard, and the garbage on the floor. Everything inside was obnoxious. The glare of the sun slanted through the windows, dancing on the decks, and forming into the hideous smile. I feel sick. Why you feel sick with the light? Go vampire. So I left the classroom almost running. My name is John Doe, a plain name in this country. Why you begin John Doe? John Doe is a sample name. Use any sample data. For my 20 years of life, every day was a blank copy and paste of the previous one. An average high school, average grade, and then an average college. I don't even like my major, and there's nothing worth waiting in the line or for in the cafeteria. I bet all my classmates will forget me soon after we graduate. And an average boy with an uneventful life. This is my entire story. Oof. You are back early. My roommate was playing a video game and did not even cast a glance at me. The computer screen suggested he was in the face better. Okay. They might be faster. I don't have a shift today. I put down my paper bag. The food in the bag had already gone cold. What a day. I wait in the line in the cafeteria for ages. And when it finally my turn, the food I wanted just sold out. So I went outside the campus and tried to have a nice meal, but every restaurant was filled. So I got some takeaway, but it's already cold. Yeah, that's bummer. His eye never left the screen, not even gonna pretend that he cared. Already got used to it. To this, the people here only care about themselves, including me. Guy, seriously, they're playing video games. They're impossible to look at you because she already in peace better, as you say. Don't so emo, guy. I picked up my phone but did not really know what I want to do with it. I just keep tapping the screen. Due to unexplained disaster, the qualifier original schedule to start today will be postponed. Sorry, I passed credit already. Unexplained disaster again. How many unexplained disasters had happened this year? Zenso, Far East, and then something island, Cora Islands. Oh yeah, every time something weird happened, they just announced it was an unexplained disaster, but they never follow up. What's wrong with this world? No idea. I think they mentioned about Honkai event. What do I care? Those places are far away from us anyway. I read online that some unexplained disaster occurred in Eastern Europe more than 10 years ago. That time, tens of millions of people died worldwide. But the info was suppressed. Really? Tens of billions? Geez, we are probably the next then. My roommate carelessly echoed my word without turning to look at me. Probably, but there's nothing we can do about it. For ordinary people like us, our life ending will mean nothing more than a death toll rise. Whoa, what did I just say? That was pretty badass. Aha. Well, maybe the world is doomed the next minute and we will all be dead. Fine by me. At least let me finish this round first. Our short conversation ended and we went back to our own bubbles. The crowds outside the window was noisy as always. The sunlight was blinding as always, and the clock on the wall ticked the time away as always. When I realized it, I was playing on my phone again. A strike took place somewhere. Next page. My application to use the lab got declined. Next page. Some annoying apps again. Yeah. Nowadays it's more than that. It's still a lot. Next page. People arguing over some stupid question on internet. Oh, this truly reflect our real life. Yeah, they agree in small things. Next page. Next page. Next page. Nothing changed. Another uneventful day, just like yesterday. And tomorrow will be uneventful too, just like today. Is tomorrow really gonna be another day? It wouldn't be any different. Anyway, I got morning shift tomorrow. I should go to sleep now. I close my eyes. Then came the boundless darkness. The whole world became lightless. I opened my eye, but could not see. I opened my mouth, but I could not speak. There was only absolute stillness in the darkness. I could not make any sound or any move, or I could not think anymore. I could no longer feel my existence. The surroundings seemed to be frozen, and the silence hurt my ears. The air was almost solid, and it was grabbing my throat and clutching my lungs, suffocating me. But the strange thing was, I could not feel any pain or the urge to struggle. I believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that it was a world true form. In a world like this, it does not matter one is alive or dead. Nothing matters. I crashed to the ground, panting heavily. Where am I? As soon as I raised my head, my breath was taken away by the sight before me. It was a colossal complex beyond comprehension. It crushed common knowledge. Broken corridor twisting the inconceivable shape as they stretched toward. Irregular stone pillars were carved with a bizarre symbol. Deep down the corridor stood an unrecognizable plain door. The green castle as suit is overwhelming present. The pointed stained glass windows cast eerie shadow. Oh, sorry, faster already. Can I go back? Now, you say yes. Where am I just now? Sorry guys. Let me. The pointed stained glass window cast eerie shadow from inside which faint and incoherent singing could be heard. However, the most eye-catching of all was a giant open stage floating amidst the void. Layers of stands surround the magnificent structure like theaters. Is this a theater? Almost at the same time, I blinked. Puppets of various shapes emerged everywhere. Their slowly swarmed towards the theater we registered. Puppets is the most creepiest, scariest one. The puppets were enwreathed with a countless transparent thread. The thread fell from the sky as if an invisible hand was controlling them. Among the puppets, I suddenly spotted a familiar face. My classmate, roommates, and even professor. Like the other puppets, they plotted along with the limp heads. Hey, wake up! What's happening? I cried and tried to run to them, but something stopped me from taking the second step. I looked down at my feet and discovered they, too, were tethered by a transparent thread. Oh, so this is how it is. I finally understood it all. Ha 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 ha. I grew out cursing laughter. It was not my voice, but it did not matter anymore. It was over. Everything has ended. This world, and I, who am of little account, have finally met our ends. The end. Huh? Done already. End the chapter. You see? No lah, just kidding. Tap here to go to the side stage of Rival including Crystal and Show Decay. Dr. Einstein, I'm here. Hi, Sally. Your mission is to wipe up the enemies before things get worse. You will receive shiny wing coupons for each security clear. Make best of them to create advantage for your son in the mission. Understood. One skill. Oh, okay. Double skill. I think it's a third skill. I should restore the bonus. Evasion. Then it should be better. Oh, I need to get more butterfly. Okay, that's been. Let me go for chapter. Yes, let's start the chapter. Let's begin. Know that the immortals are even present. Their eternity is indestructible. She was meditating in the fantasy realm. The device that generated the fantasy world was called Shumeru, a gift from a pioneer 2 years ago. And her meditation was accompanied by the legendary weapon, Embassy Flower. It is a noble yet little weapon, where the powers of life and death interweave. Just like how humanity enjoys loneliness, but also craft for emotion bonds. The last builder was Seele. I think there's a Kiana mother. 5 years ago, her travel partner sparked her interest in this predecessor. Later, the overseer told her more. As a result, she began to refrain herself from using the weapon in general mission. Not that it was hard to wield, with her Honkai energy activity and remarkable lance mastery, it was never a problem. Not that she found her enemy unworthy. She respected every opponent and would not hold herself back in a friendly spar. And it was definitely not because of the rumor running amongst Valkyrie about how it brought misfortune. Indeed, none of the previous builders have had a happy ending. But that's what weapons are for. When you pick out in the battle, you should be prepared to face death. No, it was not for any concern. She rather confessed it was a feeling of distance that kept her from using it in battle. Deep down, she had to ask herself time and again if she could reach the other side, why hymns of blood were sung. And before she could achieve that with the weapon, she could not consider herself a worthy successor. Sorry interrupt, Master Duranta. The street voice threw her back to reality. Rita, something happened? A group of couriers report. Duranta opened her handheld program projector and took a quick look at the reports. There are underlying common traits shared by all seemingly irrelevant events. A metro accident in London, a murder in the Belgrade, a financial crisis in Frankfurt, a missing person case in Calcutta. They are all puzzle pieces leading to a dark and dangerous scheme. Apart from the murder in the Belgrade, where the police contact us first, we will never find out the connection between the other events if not for our accidental involvement. During the investigation on the right end, Subway correction. While query Susanna was upgrading local Honkai energy sensor. It was her professional instrument that found object number 2 under the train rack. Everything we found went to the SAM 1504 labs for the analysis. It was disconcerting when Director Nagamitsu said, now that we have discovered 4 such coincidence, there could be very well be 400 or 4,000 undiscovered one out there. Almost like it's contagious. Yes, Director Nagamitsu believes we are dealing with something entirely new. She warned us if we could not mobilize all the however, to get to the bottom of this, the consequences will be huge. If only we could reach Overseer now. What? Overseer have it disappeared? Oh. If he was here? No. When he is absent, we need to deal with the situation our way. Do you have a plan? First, we need to support Nagamitsu. She's the professional one, and we need to stand behind her and share everything we have found with the World Serpent and the entropy. Everything. World Serpent is our ally, but AE. If the Overseer were here, he no doubt to stop us. But we not him. We don't have his wisdom or willfulness. So it's pointless to assume what we would do. While he is away, we must find Honkai ourselves. Understood. I will fill Amber in on the intel sharing. Is still morning here? Give the time difference, Dr. Schrodinger and her friends would be able to have a good night's sleep today. Use a team. 6 a.m. It is Salt Lake Base.
Ne, 起きて。もう朝よ。ゼーレ。ゼーレ。しょうがないわね。ねえゼーレ、目を開けて。
I suppose like that. There's a fourth person who asks you about your scream. If it wasn't for the caterpillar by my pillow this morning, you know they scared me the most. Huh? So you wanna blame me? Remind me who promised to rise early and read story to the kids last night. I'm grateful for your wake up service, but maybe you could do it differently. I tried to wake up gently, but you did not seem to hear me at all. What could I do? Oh, of course, I think me playing with the kids in your state is another good choice. Okay, last night you poured out and frightened even to tears. Well, the kid was bad-mouthing you. He thought he kept his voice low. What do you say? Nothing. I said I hate dealing with kids. It's your job now. Sally. Good morning, Sally. Good morning, everyone. What would you like to do today? How about I finish the story? A few moments later, Dr. Einstein's room. Someone was yelling. Dr. Einstein, did you send for me? Coming. Please wait until Dr. Tessa is done with her grumble. These old dogs just will not listen. They keep repeating the same old bureaucratic nonsense. I hope you did not put this to the senator's face, Dr. Tesla. Do we have a conclusion now? I examined the mechas from the head to toe myself. Nothing came out. Many live stream viewers can testify a security mecha charged onto the stage and verbally abuse the spokesperson. Your mecha can speak. Okay. How is he telling the true verbal abuse? It is not true that they are a bunch of greedy cowards. I have no comment on this, but it does not follow the programming protocol that a security mecha has an outspoken the way I see it, there's an 80% chance they handle the mecha wrong and 20% chance they set us out. Set out? Why did they say? The same that we should not take the heresy in. That is irresponsible to let her act privy. I told them Kiana has stabilized once she lost the gem of conquest and she was under control, but it wouldn't listen. They even believe she was behind the mecha incidents. Seriously, do they have any clue what is a heresy is? You believe they staged this show to friend AE and pressure us into surrendering Kiana? Yeah, definitely. I hand-checked the mecha supply to the Conquest. How could everything go wrong? But it's not in their interest. The incident dealt a heavy blow on the public image. And it's not their style. Who knows? We have met more enemies than I care to count. That we have to kill to get us. What? Now? Fine. What? The old dogs are here for trouble again. I will handle them. Talk to you later. Bye. Phew. Sorry to keep you waiting. Dr. Tesla sent to BBC. Don't worry, this won't be first Conquest hearing. Her fiery temper forbids her to lose any debate. That doesn't sound reassuring at all. Do you have a new mission for me, Dr. Einstein? It's more of a personal favor than mission. This July 3rd is the 60th anniversary, and we plan to throw a party in the base to cheer everyone up. Too much has happened in the past few months. Everyone needs to respite to unwind. Dr. Tessa was supposed to handle procurement, but as you just saw, she won't be back in a while. This is her shopping list. Everything can be bought in the city. I would like you to do her work if it is not too much to ask. Of course not. If you have any to add, just tell me. Dr. Chesa made it very clear that I need to keep my hands off this matter. She doesn't trust my aesthetic judgment, which I have to say is an unfounded slander. I don't quite understand, but I know what to do now. I will do my best. Training room, AE Salt Lab Base. That's how it went. I think Dr. Isa and Dr. Tessa have a very special pattern of working with each other. They have always been like this. You will get used to it. It's kind of funny. So, you are going to do some shopping in Short Leg? Yeah, is there any, Brian? Nothing, just a little favor to ask for you. But let's train first. Sure. Wait a minute. Is that last chapter you bring Seele combat? I really don't remember. The last training session was taxing. Do you still feel sore? Maybe you should turn it down a little bit. It's okay. Have a good rest. Let's keep the intensity last time. No, 10 tiers up. That would be the highest intensity. Are you sure? I wanna try. Don't worry. I know where my limits are. Understood. The program will send in the help when you need it. Initial training program. Training mode activated. Intensity level max. This is a max intensive. This power crack scrap metal. Oh, you're talking about already. You very aggressive one. These are frequently used training models. They are worn down. If you back me, I don't mind fighting for you. But that way my training will be pointless. Whew. Then let's see how long your weak little BOD can hold off. Okay, how did I? Again? Okay, done. You gonna use a machine gun? Not a chance. Ooh. Ending. See, I told you need my help. Come on, let me take care of this. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. Huh? But if we get her, I will be screwed too. Ignore me on purpose? Fine, see, I care. I did. Yay! Good job, Seele. Wow. Hi, Seele is awesome. Seele, are you alright? Nothing. I'm just a little bit dizzy. Your lips are pale. Could be hypoglycemia. You push yourself too far. The closer you get to your extreme, the more potential you'll be able to unleash. That's what you said last time, right? That's because you have been training hard yourself with Mr. Yang. I know that. That's why I want to work hard and become a trusted partner fighting by yourself, no matter however little help I can be. Seele's stomach began to rumble at this most inopportune time. Ah, so sorry. Why has to air now? Aha! That's more like Seele. Let's get you something to eat. Low blood sugar is the enemy of training. Um, hmm. Cafeteria. It is so leg-based. Phew, we made it. It was getting ready to close. Sorry, Bronya, it's my fault that we almost missed it. Don't say that, we are right on time. There are fewer people here now. Quiet is better. You are right. No crowd at this hour. That's Kiana. Can we sit here? Huh? Oh, it's you. Yeah, why not? Kiana, you don't seem to have a good appetite today. Haha, you got me. I am not usually like that. Just finished training. The Pronya taught Seele some fighting skill. This is my first time eating together with Miss Kasana. We have barely talked. Just call me Kiana, I will call you Seele, okay? Of course, that's how everyone calls me. I already feel we are closer now. But I never ran into you here. But it's because you follow a different routine? Yeah, this is my usual hour. So she tried to avoid the peak hour. Maybe he trained too hard? Kiana, how are things with Fuhua? Still no trace of her heresy or sentinels. She will keep looking for her. The heresy was vanished just like a ghost, Xin Taishan. Lisa has no lead on her location either. Lisa? I won't believe a single word from Otto. He has gone missing since heresy or sentence emerged. Duranda is in charge now. AE and Cisa have since reached an unspoken ceasefire agreement and maintain regular intel exchange. Our priority now is to deal with the recently frequent Honkai events. The principal is mentoring Rosa and Lily now. She takes them along on mission to train in battle. The twins are giving the principal herself headed no one. Aha, that reminds us in the past. Aunt Terry said she had kids, but she actually very good with them. I feel unnecessary here. Actually, you don't belong to their world. But they all care for me. It's only because I don't know their topic very well. We just need more time to know each other better. Right, Kenna, are you heading to Surla tomorrow? Yeah, we received report of my car gone out control, and Dr. Einstein asked me to check it out. Great, Sherry going to city too. You two can share, right? Huh? No problem. I will get back to prepare. See you tomorrow then, Sherry. Okay. See you tomorrow. Now walk away. Is this a personal favor you wish asked for me? Smart, silly. Sorry, the Bronya made the decision without asking you. It's alright. I'm also happy to travel with Kiana. That's why the Bronya hopes you can keep Kiana company on her mission. Me, but you know Kiana better, right? Right, but the Bronya knows her too well to be completely open with her. Huh? At first, Kiana came here to eat with us, but other AE employees, they seemed concerned when they saw her. The tables around her were always left empty, even when Dr. Einstein sat beside her. But Kiana is under control and she worked hard to protect everyone. We all know that, but it takes more than logic for people who don't know her well to conquer their fear. Kiana did not stand out to defend herself. Instead, she chose to avoid the crowd. She doesn't care what people might say, but she doesn't wish to further complicate the situation either. So that's why you interrupt me right before we're about to get into this topic. Kiana has changed. She is calm and matured now. But for her, the world has changed even more. She knows how we feel, and she needs to feel kindness from people who don't know her well yet. That's very considerate of you. There's still a great deal I need to learn for you. You have your own strengths. You are sensitive, compassionate, and observant. You are made a good companion for Kiana. You should recognize your own merits and build confidence. After all, it was you who changed the Bronya world. Bronya? I understand now. Just leave it to me. Morning, the next day. I bit too early. Look like Kiana is not here. There's still time. I can talk with other me. Here you are. You have been silent since last night. Something wrong? None of your business. Huh? Not in good mood? You can talk to me? No, nothing. When Bronya told me something, sometimes close friends are not able to open with each other, I remind of us. We know each other too well to be completely honest with each other, and you won't tell me your worries. I say nothing happened. See, you know power is here. Don't waste your time here. If you want to talk, I was here. Sorry I'm late, Seele. You were talking to yourself? Nothing. My mind was wandering. That's all. Let's go then. A commercial walk in Salt Lake City. There's a lot of people, and it looks like a big festival is coming. Dr. Tessa said the next fall is the Independence Day. And there will be celebration. You can bring Bronya here and hang out. Oh, no wonder. It feels good to see everyone with a broad smile. Kiana lost a more less than in the base. Bronya was right. She needs some air. We should get to the business. It's still a while before my meeting. Let's go shopping first. Let's go. Why are you shopping with a side with you? Will be that be dangerous? I want to book some of flowers for a party next month. Someone will pick them up on the day. What kind of flowers are you looking for? Pink rose, leg release, and eucalyptus leaf. You sure know about all the flowers, little girl? Are you a florist yourself? No, I just love flowers. They make me feel good. Oh yeah, that's actually why I opened the shop. I like you. Take these lilies. They are free. Wow, they look so nice. Oh, thanks. The next is a heart or party. Cake. Cakey. Wait, are you both are twins? No, you're triplets. Oh, you're something else. Something smells good. Freshly made. You want a bite, little girl? Wow, every slide look this serious. I don't know what to pick now. You have a sweet tart. Little girl, take your pick. I will give you 20% discount. Really? That's great. Thank you. Seele, you seem to have a right for shopping. And then we need a party collection. Let's buy some balloons. Hey little girl, looking for something? Hi, we want some balloons for party. Oh, a party, huh? You must have a long shopping list. Do you have these long balloons? Are not all balloons round? The kind you can wrap and make different shapes. Dr. Tessa and the kids will love them. Yeah, of course. Look no further. If you buy in the bulk here, I give you 2 bags for free. Really? You are so nice. Come on, don't mention it. Just remember to come back next time. No wonder Dr. Tessa also asked you to run this kind of run. These vendors seem to really like you. Back on the office, we did not have much. We could not afford cakes, and I was sticking my face to the bakery windows, checking out all these fancy desserts. Then a girl from the bakery snuck out a box of star candies for me, and I shared it. Many kind people have helped me. That's because you are a kind person yourself. I'm not that good, but want to be someone like that. That's about everything. Time to go finish Kiana mission. Cannot believe they are lighting fireworks in the broad daylight. I guess it's a rehearsal. The mecha handling fireworks are the ones that went wrong in the reports. Dr. Teresa mechas are everywhere and they can do almost everything for us. That's impressive. Bronya told me AE have cooperated with the Congress before on Honkai affairs. People would be shocked to know what these mechas were designed for in the first place. To all public panic, information on Honkai is already disclosed. Honkai's limits are covered out as a natural disaster. But now is not the time for this. Let's get a closer look. Independence Day Parade, free beer and live rock music, yeah! Kiana, look, the star member is wearing a Homu costume, Bronya favorite Homu. Today Bronya is not here. She might want to get a picture. She loves Homu. Wanna join the Independence Day Parade? Food, live music, and fireworks. We got everything. Here, grab a brochure. Okay, thanks. Look nice. After this done, you can come here together and have some fun. Why don't you join us? It'll be tons of fun. I will find the person in charge here and ask about what really went down. Strange. Kiana, what's wrong? The man said nothing went wrong since the report was filed. He wondered if he was seeing things. But to be safe, I contacted the technician and they will examine the makeup shortly. From what we saw at the rehearsal, nothing seemed to be wrong. All this is just a misunderstanding. I hope that too, but it will end the mission early. Our ride will be here for a while. Shall we wait at the reversal? It's not like we get a brief some fresh air every day. Why don't we sit at the cafe? There have nice buffet. Buffet? It's been a while. Let's go then. Delicious. Kiana, take a bite. You like this? This is good. The cream and the cookies. I mean cookies are perfect together. It's true when they say sweet can cure any mood. Wanna try something else? I recommend the mango malt crepe. Okay, bring it on. Thank you, Seele. I guess it was Bronya asked you to look after me. How do you know? If you like her, he doesn't want me to feel pressure and went all the way to arrange this. He is worried about you. She always been like this, even now when she bothered by the harsh training herself. Let's bring this a gift for her. Maybe you can find Homo cosplayers we saw earlier and ask him for a few pictures. Brian will love that. Kiana, is there any troubling you? Feel free to talk to me, okay? It's because of what you saw yesterday at the cafeteria. It's really nothing. After all, there's indeed a demon that can set the world on fire inside me. Those who believe me are those one who know me well, but I cannot expect that just from anyone. By demon, you mean Seele? Yeah, the other personality inside me, the real heresy of the void. The other? Even as we speak, she is fighting for control over the heresy core. In fact, it belonged to her before I took it. Still, I cannot surrender it to her. She's dangerous, unpredictable, and hell-bent on destroying humanity. I won't allow her to lay waste on the whole world ever again. And even I fail to stop her, there's insurance. There's an insurance, I think should be. Kiana pulled down her sleeve to reveal a wristband with a ticking numbers, monitoring my condition in real time. If the threshold is breached, you'll warn the base. After receiving warning, AE will act immediately. I will be teleport myself to a safe place. If I am still myself. Don't worry, I volunteer to wear this band. It makes me feel safer. Anna, that's a huge sacrifice. Just a responsibility I need to shoulder. I will run from it. And May, a friend of Bonya and me, lived a similar life before. She wrote something even deadlier. Anna, phew, I feel a lot better now that I have told you all this. Thanks, Siri. I hope it did not bore you. No, not at all. It's still hard for me to imagine how you have never given up after all the pain and miseries. For a long time, I lived in fear. Fear for Siri and fear for myself. I put out walls around me to feel safer. But not anymore because I have you guys. With everyone helping me, I now have the courage to face anything head on. We all believe in you, Kiana. A sudden commotion was heard from outside. What happened? Seemed to be ruckus outside. I heard someone calling for help. Everyone run, the mecha on the square had gone all berserk and they're coming at us. But why? Everything was normal when we were there just a moment ago. No time for question. We cannot stop this mecha and protect the people here. Yeah. Still have more. Phew, that's all of them. I'm glad the physical training worked. Anna, how are you doing? All taken care of. Unfortunately, there were only 5 of us mecha and nobody was hurt. Thank you. Huh? You are? One told me if someone helps me, I must say thank you. You just saved me. Oh, are you hurt? Your eyes have different colors. Are not they beautiful? See a magician and he just saved you with magic. Huh? Yeah, these eyes are like gems. Ah, watch this. I can change mine into another color. Wow, that's awesome. I can become a magician too when I grow up. Of course, if you're a good girl. I will be a good girl. I will go home and help mom. Goodbye. Thank you. I did not do anything. Let's go check on the mecha. This is a home custom that gentleman with priors were wearing, and it's all rippled. Was he hurt? No blood and nothing inside the costume. Wait, something dropped out, huh? A key to an apartment? She must have run. We still got time. Should we return the key and ask him about what happened? Good idea, but first I need to speak with the person in charge here and report back to AE. Can you wait me for here? Sure. Anna left. Right, I now have some time to talk to other me. You have been unusually quiet today. You prefer this way, don't you? No one to interrupt you and your new pal. Of course not. I don't even know who to turn to when you keep silence. What do you need me for? What just happened feel real? I want to hear opinion. I found nothing. The mecha act on their own and did not see anyone operate them. Okay. And do you hear Kenna just now? She fighting hard against the other personality. Maybe we could help? Huh? After all, we have more experience when it comes to sharing body control, right? What do you mean? In your eyes, I'm ashamed as a Sirin? No, that's not what I mean. Dangerous, wild, and brutal just like Shirin. That's how you see me. No, Shirin has always tried to hurt Kiana, but you have been protecting me. You are not the same. Well, then what I am to you? You are. All for the time you have to settle now? No, Alright, I knew it. Never mind, not gonna dish you away. You're a mess without me. Don't throw questions like this at me anymore. They make me feel sick. Sorry, I don't know how to answer a question right now. But I will think hard, really hard to give you an answer. Just give me some time. Boring. Ha. Are you jealous? You are really like jealous. Beat! Kiana, how is it going? Sorry, Slay. It's more complicated than I thought. I need to stay here for a while to pull up surveillance. Anything I can do to help? No, I got this. Go find the man in the custom. We need a witness. The person in charge said he is a student from college nearby. His name is John Doe. Oh, it's you. I am sending you his student ID. Understood. This should be the college mentioned on the student ID. Masuka Korea taught me how to read in the orphan. I bet it's fun to go to study with the strangers. You should be. What's fun about sitting tight in the classroom? You finally talk to me again. It's because I pity you. I am the only one you can help. You. Hi, do you know this person on the student ID? No. Wait a second. I think I have heard this name somewhere before. Yeah, it's a common name for as a sample data, you know? John Doe? Even though Joker also used the name. Oh, I remember now. We are taking the same electives course. Really? Yeah, because you really feel sign up for this course and the professor takes attendance every time. But he had missed a lot of lecture lately. I am afraid he gonna fail the course. He hasn't shown out recently. For how long? Let me think. About a month? I cannot say for sure. Thank you. That's something. But why would he miss the class? Maybe he was bullied and busy crying in the toy box just like someone else. I know what you're doing and I won't follow. Tease, bullying. Hi, do you know this person on the student ID? John Doe? Never heard of him? Hey, look, this guy is the same department as you. Doesn't ring a bell. Thanks. See, told you. There are so many students here. It's natural they don't know each other. Okay. Hello, do you know this person on the student ID? He should have taken my course, but I cannot recall anything. Thank you. Even his teacher paid no heed to her. He is nobody here. Hey, that's not nice. Hi, do you know this person on the student ID? Huh? Yeah, he's my roommate. Really, I found something of his and I wish to return him in person. Oh, you're not in luck today. She moved out half a year ago. Huh? She ran a place outside probably for his part-time job. The last time I saw he was a month ago. But the rent has to come from his part-time job pay, right? Why will he do that? I don't know. I know his mom. He did not say and I didn't ask. Anything else? No, thank you. Guess I have to go to his apartment. Maybe he just found out he lost the key and stretching head in front of the door. Good observation. Strange. He's been here for 2 years, but no one seems to have seen her. Is not it the case with every human being? They are only interested in themselves and don't care about others. I feel like you were even more impatient today. Huh? Me? Nonsense. Your words seem to be more aggressive and straightforward. Aren't you supposed to go and ask that guy about the incident? Time to visit his apartment now, Miss Holmes. Okay. Lampa apartment. He's not at home. Maybe you could come back another day. Just open the door with a key. We might even find some dark secret in there. We are definitely not doing that, huh? The door creaked open slowly. The door is not locked. Sorry, I didn't mean to break in. Lower your voice. No one is inside anyway. Walk out, sorry. Oh, would there be any AE here? Sam, focus you into danger. Anymore? I think I saw space distortion of a second. Did I see it wrong? No, you are right. Oh, I should just knock them down. What is happening? Oh, puppet consists of core of a body. Its core control its body. So puppet explode equal when the HP reaches 0. Crush 10 core before puppet explode the core before firing laser. Time to attack damage the core. They look like have been controlled. It's like Berserker, my car. So something. Mecha is gone. This is weird. There is no trail of fighting on the ground. Huh? Was I fighting a heritage station? Let's continue the investigation and see. Should be this one. Sorry to disturb. Wow, this is a puppet. Looks broken. Don't move. Huh? Be careful, this one smells. Smell? The smell of death. Who is there? Hey, I'm a landlady here. Are you looking for the kid, his friend? Yes, I'm looking for him. Right, Miss Landlady, do you hear something just now? No, I just the sound of you opening the door. Huh? We were turning the place upside down in the fight and she didn't hear anything at all? So you are here for the kid. Unfortunately, he passed away a month ago. Huh? Yeah, I called the police myself. He was lying on the bed and not moving at all. But I just received a handout from the police, ruled out murder and contacted his family. They came and took him away, leaving all his stuff behind. His colleagues sent someone too, asking me to be quiet about this. They only care about their good name. Poor kid, he was dead to his family and colleagues even before this. You are his friend, right? Feel free to get in and check. I have to done everything in a few days after all. It would be a real headache and trying to find a new tenant. That's cool. She told the truth. There was a dead in this room. But we just talked to him on the square and the person in charge told us he had been working there all along. Which is to say, someone has impersonated him. But why? Just to lure us here? Hey, Miss Holmes, there's something in the puppet hands. Huh? Oh, there is. This is a show decade? Theater or domination? What a pretension name. Something written on the back. Feature Silly Jack. Silly Jack loves his pumpkin. He hugged the precious pumpkin and bit off his hand. What is it? Distasteful. Something like a show intro, but it sounds this. I don't like how it feels. Sally, you better stay away from this. It's only troubles. I just want to help someone. He's dead and gone. What can you do? It's not your fault anyway. But she deserves more attention. Huh? Without Bronya, I might have disappeared or let this all go. The least I can do is to find the truth behind his death. It may be a trap, but means there's definitely more to it. But thank you. I know you're only trying to protect me. I'm not the timid girl who can only hide and cry anymore. I am not afraid of getting hurt. I just don't want to regret. Of course, I won't push myself too far. I know I cannot solve this alone, so I report to AE. Sounds good? Sally? Yeah, you are right. She doesn't need you anymore. Huh? Girls never play with their once precious doll once they grow up. They all end up in the garbage can. We are not needed by this world. Our existence is a mistake. Despite distance and desert, these are how our story ends. Who is talking? Huh? What happened? You did not hear that? Hear what? Nothing. Are you reporting to A? Do it now. Thank you for understanding me. Voice. Okay, Alola is clear for the... Yup, clear the first part. So I think it should be coding Act 1. Is it Act 1? Yes, Act 1. I will clear the Act 1. The Act 2 will be open for next week. It will be open next week. So, okay, let me see, can I any sharp mission? Let me check some rewards. Okay. Any what correction? John Doe Demon. Wow! Newborn constitution might awoke in the abyss silence. When loneliness and fear enveloped her like icy sea water. Ah, a cry in fear. No, cry we are. But not from her. It seemed come from the warm light saw outside the abyssal sea. Anyone there? She called out again. Who's there? The girl's clear, sweet voice penetrated through the desolated sea and reached her. But her previous attempt of calling already exhausted her. She could no longer respond to her. The distant voice eased her loneliness, so she fell into slumber and relief, waiting for her next awakening. So let all welcome Seele to our lovely home. And an older female voice and adjuration approach woke the newborn conscious mind. Then came her uneasiness and a sense of loss in unfamiliar surroundings. So loud, she grumbled. Gradually, she could see and hear more, which also made her feel more negative emotion. He could not help but wonder if those emotions had been nourishing her. Seele, this is Sing Mao. She come to this often a bit earlier than you. She will show you around. She knew everyone called her Seele, but she also knew they were not really calling her. Who am I? Why am I here? Cannot figure out. She impatiently rolled over in the deep sea of mind. Ah! Oh, you startled me. What is it? Sorry, but there was a shadow just now. What shadow? You still drowsy from the bus trip? This widow. I really don't understand you rich people. Why would you blow $3 million on a little girl? Two people were talking, one of which was in the army uniform and had a disturbing scar on her eye. And the other was wearing a shirt holding a picture of me. It was her first time to clearly see the world outside the deep sea she had been sleeping in. Before, there were some broken images from time to time, but this was her first time to have a clear view of the outside world. The little girl they just mentioned is... First voice. This is me. Not is that girl named Seele being tied out the tail over her mouth. What's going on? She did not know what happened as she has only seen a few blurred scenes. But she was certain one thing, the girl named Seele was in. Who am I? Who are you? Why can't I feel what you feel? She just fully awakened and had countless questions to ask, but Seele could utter nothing but a whimper. Fear and despair spawned from being kidnapped, and the mysterious shadow started to grow madly in her heart. However, her devoured this emotion like dessert. She could feel her power growing, even the armed soldier in front seemed weak to her. Hey, stop whimpering, it's not like we cannot beat him. What? Can you just read the ropes? Next moment, she suddenly understood the fear in her eyes. Dang it, you don't know how to use our power, don't you? The door opened abruptly with a silver flash. The armed soldier fell down in a pool of blood, and the man in the shirt was struggling to death by his own tied after a few seconds of painful grab. It was Bronya. Everything happened so fast that both girls tied out and the other her was stunned. Seele? Bronya breathed a sigh of relief when she saw a girl cowering in corner. Impressive. Though I think they deserve more suffering before they die. But this is efficient. Bronya took off the tape over the girl's mouth. Alright, now you can talk. Tell me, who am I? Demon. What? Demon, get away from me. Demon, you mean me? Okay, I think you're talking about Seele Double Danger. Okay, that's all guys. This is for the chapter 23, Act 1. So you stay for tuned for next week. I'm gonna have a new content on this second act. So stay tuned for our next video. And meanwhile, you're waiting for my video. How about you look at my other Honkai Impact video and also my Genshin Impact video as well. So see you in the next video and bye.